Abstraction Games presents
Danganronpa.
What is up, everyone? Today I bring you another episode of Danganronpa. Yes, sir. No, I don't even want to waste time, bro. I want to go straight into this fucking trial, bro. I really do, bro. Anytime they call it trial, like as in like anytime Monokuma pops up. Wait, where's Kyoko? Whoa, Byakuya and Makoto showed up together. Where the heck have you two been? You disappeared without a word. We were investigating, of course. How could you not figure that out by this point? Makoto's ranked high enough for you guys to go off together? Just the two of you? What, are you jealous?
Hey.
Are you just making up some creepy fantasy for yourself?
What?
Stop talking and brace yourselves. You'll be here any second. Any second. He could show up at any time. When I imagined what was about to happen, I immediately tensed up and prepared myself. But we stood there for a full 5 minutes, waiting for something weird to happen. And then 5 minutes became 10.
Why?
What's going on here? Why hasn't Monokuma shown up yet?
Could it be?
Maybe he died again. What should we do? Should we keep waiting here or what?
What?
Jesus! Did I scare you?
Come on.
I demand an explanation. Why did you waste my time and make me wait like that? Damn! What? I made you wait? You got it all backwards. You're the ones making me wait. Huh?
In other words,
I'm waiting for everyone to arrive. We can't start till everyone's here, now can we? What are you talking about? Everyone is... Oh, wrong voice. Everyone is here. We've been waiting for you. Sorry, but you're wrong. But I've been waiting 10 minutes now, so it's okay if I punish the one making us all wait, right? If we all agree, it's a violation. I'll arrange a punishment right now. If it's me you're waiting for, I'm here. When we heard that voice, we all spun around to look.
Hey.
Oh my god! Kyoko! Where have you been? I'm here and no rule's been broken. Kyoko! You're still alive? No, it's a ghost! Stop talking. If you want to fight, do it at the class trial. You'll need to save some of that fun for later, right?
What?
But is it okay that there's no particular penalty for being late?
Is that right?
I made it here just fine. What school regulation did I violate? Am I wrong? You're so selfish, so spoiled. You're right, there's no penalty officially, but I bet you'll be sorry later. No, I'll make sure you're sorry later. Okay, bro. Anyway, hustle your buzz onto the elevator. I'll be just one step ahead of ya. When Monokuma was gone, we all rushed up to Kyoko. Kyoko! So you really didn't die?
Indeed.
Of course I didn't die. Thank God. I'm so glad you're okay. Perhaps. But that's not necessarily a good thing for us. Huh? He's right! Now we gotta deal with a ghost! I told you, stop talking.
Let's go.
Come on, let's just go. Whatever we need to discuss, we can do it during the trial. Without ever looking directly at Kyoko, Byakuya stepped into the elevator. Wait for me. Good call. Who knows what might happen to us if we take too long.
But
I'll be happy when this trial's all over. One after another, everyone piled into the elevator. But I couldn't help myself. I had to talk to Kyoko before the trial started. Damn, yeah, for real, bro. I would do the same thing. Listen, before we get started, I have to ask you, where have you been this whole time? You used that key of yours to go somewhere, didn't you? So...
correct.
I went to investigate the second floor of the dorms. The second floor?
That's right.
There aren't any monitors or cameras there, so I was able to avoid Monokuma completely. Of course, I also missed his announcement because of that. I had no idea a body had been discovered. And when did you find out?
So,
Just now. I finished my search and came back down, just in time to hear the class trial announcement. I took some time to go over the crime scene first. I can't just go on to a trial completely uninformed, can I? So that's why you were late.
however,
I'm sorry I kept you all waiting. But if you were on the second floor of the dorms, then that's what the key you found goes to?
wrong.
Actually, to be precise, not quite.
In other words,
I use Monokuma's secret tool, which can open any lock in the school. What? Kyoko's account. Wait, why is that part of my truth bullet? Hey, what are you two doing? Hurry up before we get in trouble with Monokuma.
Makoto.
We can go over all the details after we get through the trial, okay, Makoto? Right now, I just want to focus on surviving our current situation.
It would seem
Because this is probably the single most crucial moment so far for me. For her? That's a strange way to put it. Class trial is important for everyone, right? So why would you say it's a crucial moment for her?
goodbye.
Well, if that's all. Damn, bro. Oh my god. I like how she's also like, I like and I hate how she's like straight up about business, bro. Like, okay. Like, yeah, I get it, bro. Like, let's get this bread. But at the same time, I'm like, girl, I've been worried about you, bro. Like, give me a hug or something, bro. At least a little smooch on the cheek, bro. Damn. Seemingly unconcerned, Kyoko made her way to the elevator. I'm just overthinking what she said, right? Damn, bro. Being the last one left, I stepped into the elevator. And the door slid shut. I was just cold inside my house right now. This time, the clinking was loud enough to hurt my ears, and the dread began to consume me once again. I can't imagine ever getting used to the mental pressure that comes with preparing for an execution. In that dusky darkness, no one said a word. We just stood there, silent and still. After an immeasurable period of time, the doors opened without warning. A dazzling light penetrated every depth of my eyes. But it wasn't the illuminating light of hope. Ow. It was the blinding light of despair. Damn, what the hell is this room? What?
Wait!
Ah, I've been waiting for this. I feel like it's been forever since we got together like this. It's time for pointless jokes and jabs has passed.
Chills! Kills!
Wait, I totally read that wrong, didn't I? Hold on. Did I say that? The time for pointless jokes? Okay, whatever. Point it. All right. Let's get on with the show. All right. And so, the curtain opened for the 5th time. Wait, this is only 5? There's only 5 trials? I mean, it's only been 5 trials so far? A deadly judgment. A deadly deception. A deadly betrayal. Alright. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly dick. We get it, bro. A deadly class trial. Okay, bro. Yes, save the data, bro. Let's get this bread. All right, let's get it.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial.
Bro.
So,
Well then, let's discuss the specifics of the victim. First, we need to clarify who exactly the unidentified victim is.
It's Kyoko. There's no other explanation.
Bro, she's... okay, I fucking hate this guy, bro.
Kyoko's standing right there.
No, that's a ghost.
Okay, bro.
But she has legs and stuff.
Bruh.
Well, that's just because she's like the latest evolution in ghost technology.
Bro, what? Like, my guy, you're off of something and I want to be on it, bro.
There's a limit to how much ridiculousness I can tolerate.
Bro swears he watches the show. Bro, tell me if y'all know about ridiculousness, bro. I never actually watched it, but that's crazy to think that there's a show called that.
Okay. So I just have to prove that the corpse isn't Kyoko, right?
Dude, what?
Then let's compare Kyoko's traits to the traits of the dead body.
Wait, are we really doing this? Like, why are we entertaining this?
Traits?
Like, he knows exactly what breast size fucking Kyoko is, bruh. Her piercing glare, stupid ass.
I got it!
I got it!
I'm talking about her gloves. They'll give us some insight into the mystery. I'm sure of it.
In that case, I think it would be helpful if someone explained why she actually wears those gloves.
And would you happen to know the answer?
Ooh.
In fact, Monokuma told me. Apparently, you have scars on your hands you don't want anyone to see.
Damn, dude, that's what I hate about Monokuma. Like, why would you share that?
Oh, you know, now that I think about it, the corpse wasn't wearing any gloves, right?
They probably just got burnt up in the explosion.
Okay, bro, relax.
I'm not convinced. The ghost is just trying to fool us all.
There's no way we're actually, like, entertaining this, bro. There's no way that corpse was Kyoko. But if I can't prove why, we're gonna be stuck here in the case I move forward. Bro, we're literally doing this just because of freaking hero, bro. I can't believe this is like, okay, bro.
That Kyoko there is just a ghost.
Impossible.
Okay.
Okay, then prove it. Prove she's not a ghost.
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion.
Yeah, she must have been wearing gloves.
She was wearing gloves before the...
Well, yeah, she must have.
Okay, I don't know why I never thought about the fake nails, bro. Like, how could you wear gloves with fake nails? Bro, my fault, bro, my fault.
No, there's no way the corpse was wearing gloves. Whoever it was, they were wearing fake nails, remember?
That's crazy to think a mercenary would still care to wear, like, fake nails.
I imagine trying to wear gloves over nails like that would have been a pretty big pain.
Oh, and this music.
Besides, Kyoko wears gloves to hide her hands, right? It'd be pretty weird for someone who's self-conscious about their hands to wear fake nails, don't you think?
Definitely.
Jeez, man, you don't know women, huh? They're complicated like that.
Wait, is this his way of saying I get zero play? Bro, like, hero, if you don't shut the fuck up, bro.
Anyone doesn't know women, it's you.
For real.
Well, Kyoko, any thoughts?
These gloves were custom made to the size of my hands to make sure they don't interfere with my daily life. If I wore fake nails, the gloves wouldn't fit properly.
Then that's that. The dead body doesn't belong to Kyoko.
Which should have been obvious since she's standing right here.
The dead ass.
Okay, so then, who's the real victim? First, we need to figure that out.
Dude, that's what we were trying to do, bro.
That's the first thing I said. You're the one who's been dragging us around in circles.
Nah, I love Hero, bro. He's fucking stupid as fuck. Bro, it's pretty obvious who it is, bro. It's pretty freaking obvious, bro. Well, then we're gonna wanna. I think this time the tattoo's gonna come into handy.
Then who died?
Then who died?
There's gotta be some way to figure it out. I don't think so. The face was scorched beyond recognition.
Yeah.
And there wasn't any description in the Monokuma file. Oh, if we can't identify the body...
Then there's nothing else we can do, right?
Got it.
Oh, if we can't identify the...
Ooh, bitch!
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong! Hell yeah, break her open. And
There
then
was
insert
one
yourself.
clue left behind that we can use to identify the body.
Yes, sir!
For real? If you're lying, you'll die a cruel and unusual death.
Fuck you mean?
Cruel and unusual death. This I gotta see.
Hey, okay, bro, I just need to. I wanted to.
Stupid. Ignore them, Makoto. Tell us what you're talking about.
I just wanted to see that. I wanted to hear the drop. See, she wasn't nerfed in this trial. No, her bazungas are regular
The key to
size.
figuring out who it was is the tattoo on the back of her hand.
Oh, yeah. The design's pretty strange, huh? Is this a dog? Her master must have made her get it. To be like, you're my bitch.
Bitch, stupid bitch.
Seriously? They really did something that humiliating?
No, bruh.
No, that's not it. The identity of the victim is hidden within that tattoo.
Oh, really?
If you compare the tattoo to other information we have, bro, it obviously has to do with fucking Fenrir, bruh.
I got it! The Fenrir Mercenary Corps. That's the name of the military group Mukuro Ikusaba belonged to.
Okay, so...
To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad would get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body.
Fenrir?
The image that represents Fenrir is... Do I really need to fucking do a hangman's gambit for this, bruh? Bro, it's obvious, bro. I got it! Oh no, now I understand!
Now I understand.
Stupid ass!
The representation of Fenrir is a wolf.
Oh, stupid ass! Okay, I didn't mean to make y'all cringe like that.
The Wolf of Ragnarok. It's from Norse mythology. A huge, world-ending wolf beast. He's the child of the trickster god Loki, and a female giant.
Okay.
Man, after all this time, we finally got a glimpse of the literary all-star.
A wolf tattoo.
Exactly.
Oops, my fault.
The body we found had a tattoo of a wolf, which means that person must have once belonged to Fenrir. So it must have been Mukuro.
What?
Hold on. Isn't she the one that was behind this whole thing?
You sound surprised, but you're absolutely right. Yes, indeed. The trial this time is to solve the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
Are you saying the mastermind is dead? And now we have to have a cool-ass trial?
No. It means we were wrong in thinking that Mukuro was the mastermind at all.
Bro, you were the one that assumed it, bro.
But I mean, being the ultimate despair seems like a pretty mastermindy title to me.
Shut up, bro. You're about as gullible as your bazookas are big.
Maybe we shouldn't have been thinking of her as the ultimate despair in the first place.
Bro, that's what Makoto gets for sharing that
Looking
incorrect
at the
information.
profile, I didn't see anything that would fit such a description.
Bro, dead ass, bro. Like, man, like, that's why I hate motherfucking Makoto, bro. Like, why would you share the shit that she told you in confidence?
All it said was that she was the ultimate soldier. If I remember correctly, that other information came from
Oh, this is gonna be bad, bro.
Kyoko. That's what you told Makoto, right?
Oh my god, I don't wanna do this.
So that means Kyoko got it wrong?
And who was she? Who was Mukuro Ikusaba?
We just told you, bruh.
She's been gone this whole time? And when she finally turns up, she gets killed.
No. Her thing is like, I don't know why the fuck she was obsessed with me. She was trying to kill me so many damn times. Like, bro, what'd I do to you, bro? Like, are you jealous that I fuck with Kyoko? Shit.
Usually when there's a scene where an important character dies, it has a lot more detail.
So you're saying she wasn't an important character? Which would mean she was the same as us. Just another participant.
Then who's the real mastermind?
I don't fucking know,
It
bro.
must have been the Hope's Peak Academy headmaster after all.
No, the headmaster has nothing to do with it.
But how can we trust that? We already know your information about
Bro.
Mukuro was wrong.
Well, then if we're using that logic to establish credibility between people, bro, then definitely I'm not trusting anything you say, bitch, because you was delusional that freaking Sakura, like somebody else had killed Sakura, bro. But no, you never thought once that it was a suicide, bro. You were convinced that Hina was gonna killed her. But no, bro, if we want to base it off of that, how can we trust you if you're wrong before? Then, bro, nobody should be believing your dumbass, bro.
My information was not wrong.
Ooh, tell him, Kyoko. I'll massage your breasts later. Okay, I'm sorry, bye-bye.
Okay. We're in the middle of a trial right now. Figuring out who killed Mukuro is first and foremost.
Okay, why are you so, like, pressed on this, though?
Please limit all future prattle, chatter, and chit-chat as much as possible.
Bruh.
Fine. Uncovering the identity of the mastermind will have to wait. But remember this. No matter what happens, we will find out who you really are. I stake my family name on it.
Bro, he acts like it's, like, such a, like it's, well, I mean, sure, it's important, I get it, but it's not like it's gonna save, like, the world,
I
bruh.
have officially decided to completely ignore all such attempts at provocation.
Oh, he was talking about Monokuma, bro. I thought he was talking to
Now
Kyoko.
then, just so nobody's confused, let me state this one more time for the record. The reason we're having a class trial is because a murder among the students has taken place. Hammer that point straight into your big ol' brains!
Like, bro.
What you're saying is that both the victim and the culprit are part of the student body?
Then, one of us killed Mukuro?
That. Oh,
Wait,
bro.
no. There's a chance that there's some mystery 17th person who's been hiding all along.
I can't take this guy seriously.
Nope. There are only 16 students in total that have been taking part in these events.
Seriously? Then one of us killed Mukuro?
But who?
Did it? Who's the killer this time?
Get a hold of yourself. We've already narrowed down the list of possible suspects.
Bro, it's either me or Kyoko, bro. But, like, I haven't done anything, bro.
I'm sure you realize who I'm talking about, right, Makoto? Who the evidence points to?
No! Based on what we know, it's freaking Makoto and Kyoko. Bro, like, Makoto's like, the two suspects are Makoto and Kyoko. Wait a second, that's me looking ass. Bro's corny as fuck.
You've narrowed it down to Kyoko and me, right?
Why do you say that?
Allow me to explain. Just after nighttime last night, I went to the garden, so I can confirm that at that point, there was no dead body there. So, the murder must have taken place after I left the garden. However, Hiro, Toko, Hina, and I were in the gym the entire time.
The gym?
That's right. The four of us were there trying to dismantle Monokuma. The whole time, we were very careful not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. All of which is to say, the four of us all have alibis. The only ones without alibis
Are me and Makoto. That's why you're able to narrow down the list of suspects.
exactly so.
Bro, that's crazy, Makoto. You gotta defend yourself, bro. But does it really mean it's Kyoko though? I'm so pressed to like not believe that, bro.
I have something I'd like to say regarding the whole alibi thing.
Are you thinking of raising an objection?
Yes, obviously.
Before that, I just want to try and get a better idea of what time the murder took place. Doing that might reveal some kind of clue.
Whatever you want. Somebody go ahead and help him out.
Somebody go help
Me
me.
and Byakuya can both confirm that the body wasn't in the garden at, well, it was after nighttime for sure. I'd say it must have been around 10 o'clock. So the murder must have happened after 10 p.m.
Then I guess we can say the time frame for the murder was between then and when we found the body? Oh, but what time did we find the body?
It was like 9 o'clock.
The one who saw the body first was Toko, right? And she went to go get the pickaxe.
So what time was the body discovered? It's around 9 o'clock, bro.
The body must have been discovered at 9 a.m., since that's when Toko went to get the pickaxe.
Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, we left the gym. It was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now. Okay, go get the pickaxe and be here by 9:01.
He's right. It had to be around then.
So we can be totally sure the murder happened sometime between 10 at night and 9 in the morning.
For me, I was already asleep before nighttime hit, so I don't have an alibi after 10 o'clock. But I'm sure I met up with everyone else before 9 this morning.
We ran into each other in the dining hall, right? That was around... Oh yeah! Right around 7:30. I remember checking right before I went in, so I'm totally sure about it.
Which means from 10 p.m. to 7:30 a.m., you don't have an alibi.
Okay then, so it looks like the game has begun. If I can't provide an alibi for that time period, then I'll just have to prove the murder didn't happen during the time I don't have an alibi. To do that, I have to make it clear when the body ended up in the garden. Hey, okay. Ding, 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 ding. Bro, this freaking music, bro. The sprinklers, that's what I'm saying. The sprinklers, they automatically go on at 7:30, bro. We had got that detail, bro.
We've established
No,
a
no.
time frame for the murder.
Makoto doesn't have an
It
alibi.
took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night
Uh-huh.
and 9 o'clock in the morning.
Why is like 2 o'clock there?
And Makoto doesn't have an alibi for most of that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
Boom! Okay, I just really felt like saying it.
and it took place somewhere between.
Boom, bitch!
No, what's wrong?
That's right, Byakuya. I know you're gonna get pissed right after this, bro.
Actually, the murder couldn't have happened anywhere near 10 o'clock. It had to have taken place way later.
And what makes you say that?
Yeah. Grit your teeth, bitch.
Because of the sprinklers in the garden.
That's what I'm saying.
The sprinklers are set to go off right at 7:30 every morning, right?
Yes, bro. It's the point I've been trying to push.
So if the body had been in the garden before 7:30,
Uh-huh.
then it should have been completely soaked.
Exactly.
Oh, hold on.
That's what I was saying.
Perfectly.
That's what I'm saying, bruh.
The body was wet. Dripping wet, in fact.
Sorry, Toko, but you're wrong.
Dumbass.
I'm wrong? How? Are you saying only the mouth down south was wet?
Bruh.
How dare you spew such indecent words?
Girl, you're bro, you're no. Don't talk to me about spewing indecent words, bitch. You're a fountain of vulgarity, bro.
No, I'm saying that the body was wet, but not because of the sprinklers.
Wait, someone was playing with it while it was. We got a necrophiliac among us. Wait, among us?
What do you mean? By denying the sprinkler, are you trying to deny my entire existence?
Bro, what?
Man, you're totally wacko.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
really think it wasn't the sprinkler? You better tell us why!
I'm about to relax. I need to prove that it wasn't the sprinklers that got the body wet. All I have to do is hit Toko with certain evidence and that should do it. If we look at the body itself, that should make it clear. Interesting. I actually don't know what they mean right here, bro. Okay, don't worry. I don't even need to worry about it. Nice.
I admit nothing. I hate you. How can you say
This should prove it.
Let's go, bro. Oh my gosh. Now, I do like this game, bro, because it kind of gets me focused on the beat. And I fuck with beat, bro.
Just remember what the body was like after the explosion.
Like-
and you'll see why it wasn't the sprinklers.
I was always into like Tap Tap Revolution, bro. I know y'all remember that shit, bro. Or like, I guess you could say like Guitar Hero 2, bro. Like hitting the notes and like along the beat type shit, bro. Oh my god, and then just drop! Oh my god.
The top half of the body was wet, yes. But the bottom half was completely dry.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that detail, bro.
The sprinklers got the body wet. Shouldn't the whole body have been wet?
Exactly.
so they only got the top wet? The bottom was completely dry? What a brutal maniac!
Okay, bro.
I'm so sick of her.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Let's just move on.
Yeah.
The reason only the top half was wet was because
Well, you threw a fat ass bucket to it, bro. Well, we were all there for that. Except for her, she
while
got
the
blown
body
away.
was still on fire, I doused it with water. But only the part on fire, the top half.
Oh, then I guess the sprinklers really didn't do it.
So if the sprinklers didn't get the body wet, then the murder must have taken place
After 7:30, but before 9 o'clock.
sometime after the sprinklers turned on at 7:30 in the morning.
Yes!
Means she must have been killed sometime between then and when the body was discovered at 9.
But Makoto's alibi was only missing from 10 o'clock last night to 7:30 this morning, right?
So there's no way Makoto could have done it. I guess you had an alibi after all. Good for you.
Good for you.
In which case, the only one left without an alibi is Kyoko.
Kyoko's the only one without an alibi, which would mean that Mukuro's killer is... No, I refuse to believe it. It can't be my baby girl. Kyoko murdered someone?
I'd
That's...
just like to say one thing.
Okay.
If you vote for me and I die here, the mystery of this school will stay hidden forever.
Wait, why would you say that?
Which is why I can't let that happen.
Bro, what? Huh?
So are you saying you're not the culprit?
Of course I'm not. I have no reason to kill anyone. This is a trap the mastermind has laid for us.
A trap?
We're this far into the game and now you decide to blame me? Stop wasting time! Stop wasting energy! You really think your little trick is gonna work?
Shut up, you!
Damn.
You got it, boss. Shutting up now.
Okay, bro.
Anyway, Kyoko, you actually did have a reason to kill her.
Why?
Huh? She did?
That's what I'm thinking.
She thought Mukuro was the ultimate despair. In other words, the mastermind behind everything.
Oh.
So she killed her to try and put a stop to all this. Isn't that right, Kyoko? But you made one catastrophic mistake. Mukuro wasn't the mastermind at all. And as a result, we were forced into another trial, something I'm sure you weren't at all expecting.
So, that was her motive?
If she had a motive and no alibi, well then, I think it's pretty clear Kyoko's gotta be the culprit.
Bro, you don't ever think for yourself, do you, bro?
I'm not the only one without an alibi. Makoto's explanation is still insufficient.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
The sprinklers didn't get the body wet, but that doesn't mean the murder happened when he said it did.
What are you...
Because you see, there is a way the body could have avoided getting wet.
I just thought about it, bro. It's the tarp.
Interesting. I'm listening.
All it would take is covering the body with a certain something to keep it from getting wet.
Bro, it's the tart, bruh.
I got it! You're talking about the tarp, aren't you?
You catch on quick.
What you mean you catch on quick, girl? We've been solving all this shit since day one.
You're right. All you'd have to do is cover the body with the tarp, and that'd take care of the water. In fact, that's exactly what the killer did. The dirt pattern on the tarp can attest to that. Only one side of the tarp got dirty, because that's the side that got covered in water. The side that faced down over the body, meanwhile, kept perfectly clean.
Okay, yeah, sure.
This proves that the killer used the tarp to keep the body from getting soaked.
But why would they go to all that effort just to keep the body from getting wet?
Well, I think it's because of the bomb, bro.
Most likely so they could cloud the issue of when the murder actually took place.
Oh, never mind.
In other words, to create an excuse exactly like the one Makoto just gave us.
Whoa, what do you mean? Wait, Makoto. Wait, are we witnessing betrayal? Is this Sayaka 2.0? Why would Kyoko say that? Why would she want to make me look like the killer? No, I can't think about that right now. That's hard. If it was used the way Kyoko said, the tarp must have touched the body, right? But the body...
Wait, something's not right.
Go ahead and say it, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
And what might that be?
I can't worry about Kyoko's motivations. If I don't do something, everyone's gonna think I'm the killer. I have to refute what Kyoko said. Dude, no, bro. Is this gonna turn into me battling Kyoko? But, fragments near the body, exploded body analysis, body before the explosion?
By covering the body with the tarp, the killer prevented it from getting wet.
Yeah?
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side is because the sprinkler got that side wet.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
It's because that side was protected from the water.
That's not what I wanted to do, damn it.
Side was protected from the water. Since it was facing down toward the bottom, of course it didn't get dirty.
Boom, bitch!
No, that's wrong. Actually, one side being clean is pretty strange if you think about it. Because the blood wasn't dry before the body got blown up, right? Byakuya said it himself. Not to touch it, or you might get some on you.
And then a drop, yes sir, because it's the
Put a tarp on the body
realization.
in that state, it absolutely would have gotten blood on it.
Exactly, bro.
Well, maybe the culprit washed it, so nobody would know they'd used it.
If they had, they would have washed both sides. Just washing the one side wouldn't hide anything.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, true.
More than that,
Oh!
what if the very blood we saw on the body was meant as a kind of camouflage?
What? The blood was camouflage?
What if, after the killer used the tarp to avoid the sprinklers, they then covered the body in blood that didn't belong to the victim?
Huh?
You mean someone else's blood? Where would they get something like that?
I know! They could have grabbed some of the blood packs from the nurse's office.
That's true.
That's what Hifumi did, right? When he pretended to be dead?
No, that's not what happened this time.
Okay.
The killer got the blood from right there in the garden.
Oh, it's probably the freaking missing chicken then. I mean, what else is it gonna be?
I got it! Could it have been chicken blood?
What? Chicken blood?
When I checked the chicken coop before the murder, there were 5 chickens. But after the murder, there were only 4.
So, you're saying someone killed a chicken and then covered the body with its blood? Man, that's messed up.
Yeah.
Killing a living thing just to do something like that is awful. They should have at least eaten it.
Okay,
I
bro.
wonder if
Hungry
the killer
ass.
had to get the blood from the scene so they wouldn't be spotted walking around. Anyway, there's no denying that a chicken went missing, which provides a basis for my theory.
Perhaps, but even so, there's one thing that still doesn't make sense. You said the culprit used the tarp to avoid the water and then covered the body in blood, right? But if that's the case, then the blood should have soaked into the ground around the body. But that's not what we saw. Only the victim's clothing had blood on it. The ground was completely clean.
I have to agree, that certainly is strange. Maybe they didn't apply the blood at the scene. Maybe they covered the coat in blood beforehand.
They covered it beforehand?
When you discovered the body, was it wearing the coat like you normally would?
Bro, I'm so into this right now.
I think so. Wait, no. The head was through the neck hole, but the arms weren't in the sleeves.
Yo, that shit's like backwards.
Then that settles it.
Sorry, I'm having a tough time keeping up. What settles what?
Here's what happened. The murder took place before the sprinklers went off.
Okay.
But the body didn't get wet because the killer covered it with the tarp. Then, later, at the same time the killer was gathering up the tarp, they pulled the coat over the body, the coat they'd already covered in blood.
They pulled the coat over the body.
This series of cover-ups was meant to disguise the actual time the murder occurred. They wanted us to think the murder happened sometime after the sprinklers had gone off, at 7:30.
If that's actually what took place, it certainly becomes possible that the murder happened earlier.
But to pull all that off, wouldn't they have had to go back to the garden after the sprinklers turned off?
That actually wouldn't have been all that difficult.
Huh?
They already had the coat ready, so they just had to grab the tarp and pull the coat over the body. They'd be done in no time.
Maybe. But still.
Hina, after you met up with Makoto in the dining hall, did you two stay together from that point on?
What? No.
No. I headed off to the gym, and Makoto didn't show up till later.
Then he had plenty of time to spare, wouldn't you say?
Whoa. Why are you trying to pin this on me?
That's not...
Don't bother saying it's not possible.
Not. Wait, Kyoko.
I must admit, Kyoko's reasoning is sound. Makoto's alibi is inadequate.
And the suspicion falls back on me again. But why? Why is Kyoko trying to entrap me? I don't understand. Like, I thought we were together, bro. I thought we was a team. This guy's dead body has been added to the... Huh?
Well then.
Why am I
looks
getting
like
a truth
we're back
bullet
to
now?
square one. Makoto's alibi is no good, so once again, our suspects are him and Kyoko.
For serious, man? Which one of them did it? Hey, why don't we let luck decide? Let's flip a coin. 50-50 odd. See? Pretty good idea, right?
No, not that. I just remembered something super serious.
Well, don't just stand there. Out with it.
You know that knife we found all black and burnt?
Bruh. Oh no, bro.
The one we found stuck in the body before it exploded, right?
Nah, bro. This is a bad look on Makoto, bro.
According to the Monokuma file, the knife went all the way through, from front to back. So, what about it?
I'm pretty sure I'd seen that knife somewhere before. That's what I thought when I first saw it. I just remembered.
More important, now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it? We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do. I don't want it anyway. So what to do? Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Me?
It's the knife we gave to Makoto?
Bro.
You don't seem surprised. You must have noticed earlier.
Yeah.
Mmm.
Then why did you hide that fact?
It's not that I hid it. It's just...
I couldn't be sure of what actually happened last night. I thought maybe I really did kill her.
Suspicious. Very suspicious indeed.
Oh, dude, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I wanted to see what was happening, but baby, this is why. You think Makoto actually did kill
The
her?
knife we found stuck in the body came from Makoto. Now I'm totally convinced he did it. 12,000% convinced.
But there's no way, like he would have done that to a soldier, bruh. Considering everything up until now, I should be able to make it clear. I have to prove that I didn't murder anyone. I'm not the killer. Bro, wait, how else are you gonna prove that, bro? What? This guy's dead body, exploding dead body, fragments near the body. Okay, hold on.
The knife we found lodged in the dead body.
It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
Yeah.
It really is, isn't it? I was afraid of that.
If he did have that knife before, then that seals it. Makoto did it.
But no, I
Just
didn't.
because I had the knife once, that automatically makes me the killer?
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her, right? So there's no
Yeah.
question.
It said it in the Monokuma
That
file.
knife of yours and killed her with it.
Stab!
Horrible man you are, Makoto.
What a horrible man you are, Makoto. Okay, bro. Oh, I get it! Hey, I'm thinking it's the disguised dead body, because the point here is we need to let them know that that knife wasn't even mine to begin with, bro. That it's this person's, bro. So it's the dead... No. It's the disguised dead body, bro. Got it. I got it. Oh, this is big brain for me figuring this out. What? Bro, I'm over here thinking I'm big brain, bro. I'm big stupid, bro. Yo.
Oh, getting stabbed is what...
There, okay. I get it. I was supposed to use that same logic on Hero's line, not on fucking, Toko's. Got it.
Wait, hold on. The stab wound isn't what killed Mukuro.
Wait, it wasn't?
That should be clear from the description of the cover-up we just heard.
Wait, never the fuck mind, bro. I'm smoking fucking dickweed.
Lies! We never talked about what killed her.
Huh?
No, don't you remember? The killer covered the dead body with the tarp, and then put the bloody coat on it, right? In other words, the victim never wore that blood-stained coat until after they were dead.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, fine. So what?
So, when we discovered the body,
Wait, I'm so locked
the knife
in.
had been thrust through the coat along with the body.
The metal pipe!
She wasn't stabbed until the coat was put on, and she was already dead at that point.
I mean, they reported the metal pipe to the back of the head, right?
Obviously, the stab wound isn't what killed her.
Oh, damn, I held that thing right. Wait, the victim was stabbed twice in the same spot. No, it's the metal pipe, bro. It's in the Monokuma file.
I got it!
Yeah. Oh my
Monokuma file clearly
god.
states that there was only one stab wound.
It all makes sense.
Oh yeah, it sure did. Totally forgot about that.
Then the knife...
Was just another piece of camouflage set up by the true killer. They probably stabbed her to draw attention away from what actually killed her.
Was the blow to the head.
Exploding the body afterward was probably meant to do the same thing. The explosion severely damaged the body, making it impossible to know what really killed her. It was all the killer's attempt to destroy all evidence of their crime.
So they wanted us to notice the stab wound and then detonated the body afterward.
Bro.
They meant for us to latch onto the knife as the cause of death, then destroy any evidence proving otherwise.
But that's big brain activity.
Hey, I have a question. It kind of goes back to the beginning, but
Bruh.
what's the deal with that explosion anyway? Why'd the body just blow up all of a sudden like that?
If you bothered to put that lump of gray matter between your ears to use,
Bruh.
you know the answer.
Well, if you're so smart, just tell me.
True.
I'll tell ya. I bet some unknown quantum particle caused an atomic level spontaneous combustion!
Oh, okay. I just needed that fucking drop to come
I
in
know
because
it's dumb, but even I'm not dumb enough to believe that.
that shit made no sense, bro.
Go ahead, Makoto. Tell her or we won't make any headway on this.
Bro, why the That's not. Oh, I didn't mean to press Y. Bruh. I just got. Bruh.
I got it!
That's the answer?
After the explosion, we found a tiny fragment of something on the ground near the body, right? That fragment reveals the cause of the explosion.
Huh? You know, I feel like I've seen something like it somewhere before.
That's only natural, because of course, we saw the same thing when we dismantled Monokuma. It's
Bro.
part of a bomb.
I guessed on that one, bro. I really did.
Oh! Then the explosion was because of the Monokuma bomb.
Anyway, the culprit's motive is becoming more and more obvious by the minute. They wanted the knife wound to look like the fatal injury so that we'd suspect Makoto. And the only one who would benefit from that is the only other possible suspect. You, Kyoko.
Hold on a second, Byakuya.
What's the problem?
Well, I just feel like we need to think this through. We still don't know what actually killed the victim.
That's true. It's definitely bugging me. What really killed her?
Bro, it's those freaking suffocation between those bazungas of yours. No, I'm kidding, bro. It's the metal pipe,
Fine.
bro.
I have no problem with that. Let us continue the debate. It won't change the facts of the case regardless.
Bro, the big old metal pipe, bro. It's in the Monokuma file. What do you mean you need to concentrate? The fuck you think you are? Orange juice, bro? Because you're not from concentrate, Stu, but that's not what it takes, bro. You see what I mean, bro? I told y'all, bro. It's the Monokuma file, bro.
Then, shall we continue the debate?
Yes, sir.
The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
False. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's my fault. No wonder I'm having such low health. Because I just fuck around like this, bro.
The victim's fatal injury has yet to
Boom, bitch.
No, that's wrong.
Got it. It took me, bro. It took me a few tries. Well, I mean, a few laps, you know.
Mukuro died because of the blow to the back of the head she suffered.
What about the wounds all over the rest of her body? They didn't have anything to do with it?
Nah, bro, because they're old as
The
hell.
Monokuma file makes it clear that those weren't fresh wounds.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, good point. If they were old, I guess they don't really matter.
Okay, then we're safe in assuming the blow to the back of her head is what killed her.
But then, what was the murder weapon?
The Monokuma file says she was hit with a blunt object, about as thick as a metal pipe.
Oh, I bet it was the pickaxe!
How is that even possible? If you hit someone with that, it'd cave their skull in completely.
Well, maybe they held it the other way and hit her with the handle.
I don't think that'd do anything,
No
bro.
way! The balance would be all off. You wouldn't be able to swing it with any kind of power. I wouldn't mind testing it on you if you want.
Okay, why is she blushing though? Hold on.
No thanks. I bet you just hit me with the metal end and call it an accident.
Okay, that's big brain activity, bro. He sees right through her.
I'd love to scoop out that nasty brain of yours, throw it on the ground and spit on it.
Okay.
I feel the same way. Looks like we're on the same page this time.
What is this interaction?
Seriously?
We want to figure out what killed her, right? It just so happens we already know.
We already know? knew he could count on you,
I get it! I know what it is!
Go ahead and tell them, Makoto. Surely you've deduced the real murder weapon?
I know what it is! I know what it is! The real murder weapon! It's this!
I got it!
Yes!
Mukuro was hit in the back of the head with something, and that's what killed him.
Okay, no shit, Makoto.
And that something was the titanium arrow we found in the locker in the dojo.
Arrow? That's what the culprit attacked Mukuro with?
Indeed. There's no doubt about it.
Are you sure? That sounds kind of weird.
Girl, like, is anything normal? Is anything considered not weird, like, in this freaking, like, place that you're in?
Hey! How dare you backtalk, Master? You have no right!
Alright.
I'm not back-talking anything. I'm just saying what I think.
I don't blame Hina for downing it, because there's one more thing about that weapon. One more secret. Wait, what? Make your argument. Okay, yes, I get it, bro. Okay. Oh, I got the hiccups now, bro.
It was in the dojo locker, right? I have no doubt that was the murder weapon.
Are you sure?
You don't sound convinced. What's the problem?
Well, because in the Monokuma file, it said the weapon must have been about as thick as a metal pipe, right? It seems like an arrow would just be too thin.
Talking back to Master! You have no right!
Okay, I got it.
It seems like an arrow.
Boom, bitch!
No, that's wrong.
Why is there blood on the tape, bro? They used all of the arrows.
You're right. Just the one arrow would have been too weak. That's why the killer used another weapon.
Another weapon?
Inside the dojo locker, we also found a balled-up wad of duct tape. The killer probably uses duct tape to bind multiple arrows together. Bundling them together using the duct tape would easily create a single weapon as thick as a pipe.
Yep.
And that's exactly what the killer did.
It's similar to Aesop's fable about the bundle of sticks.
Huh?
One stick is weak, but put them together and they become strong. It's meant to teach cooperation.
Damn, that's harsh.
Bro, what?
How is it harsh? Are you even listening?
Anyway,
What?
that explains the murder weapon.
Bro, like, why did she bring up this information now? Like,
As for who the culprit is that stashed the weapon in the dojo locker, it was you, Kyoko.
I've never been to the dojo.
that's kind of cat, my queen.
Oh no, you absolutely have.
How can you say that with such confidence?
Because we have proof, of course. Don't we, Makoto?
The key was in her room.
Oh,
And he doesn't want to do it.
What's the matter?
Ooh, he doesn't want to do it.
Surely you don't intend to protect a murderer. You know what will happen if you do, don't you? If you cover for the culprit, there's only one thing that can lead to. The death of us all, remember?
of course I remember.
Ugh.
Then show us. Show everyone the evidence that proves Kyoko went to the dojo.
I have evidence? No, you know what it is, bro. It must be connected to that dojo locker. You have the evidence, bro. We have the evidence, bro.
I got it! The one thing that proves Kyoko was in the dojo is right here. The key to the dojo locker.
And how does that prove anything?
Because I found it in your room.
It was in my room?
Don't bother trying to play dumb. That key is just the final piece of the puzzle. Your non-existent alibi, your clear motive, your attempts to frame Makoto for the crime. This all proves that you are the true culprit. You can't explain this away, so just give up.
Hold on a second.
Not this again. You really are dead set on defending
Bro.
her, aren't you?
Dude, Makoto's like, I can't believe my baby girl would do it, bro. And I'm with him. I don't want to believe that either.
No, it's not that I want to defend her. It's just
Alright, never mind. Just fuck me then, right? I mean, I guess I'm just fucking wrong.
there's one more thing I need to ask her.
Why? Why'd you do it?
Kyoko, I want you to tell me something. Last night, you were in my room, weren't you? Why? What were you doing there? That's what I need to know.
Bro, for real, that's the questions we need to ask. And did you see the masked bitch that was in there, bro?
I was just protecting you.
Wow.
What?
Oh my god, bro. Kyoko, you deserve the hottest dicking down of 2025. And we're 6 days into the year, bruh. She was protecting me? And does that mean she knew I was being attacked? Bro! Oh my god, there's no way! And she came to my rescue. Could that be when... Which would mean Kyoko... She killed someone for me?
That's enough. The time for idle chatter is over. A verdict is close at hand.
Wait. I'm warning you. Don't make this mistake. I'm not the killer.
I knew you were stubborn, but this is just getting ridiculous.
Dude.
Really? But you should know better than anyone I didn't do it. Can you tell me I'm wrong?
Ooh.
I should know.
Ooh, she hit him right where it hurts, bro. She started picking at his ego, bro. Kyoko should know better than anyone? What does that mean? Is it because he has the key? Like the key to her room? Yo, when Kyoko said no, bro, like get yourself a Kyoko, bruh.
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me.
He doesn't give a fuck about you,
There's
baby girl.
proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room, correct? But could I really have done that?
Ooh. Exactly, bro. That means it was placed there. It could... Wait, Byakuya wouldn't have had any way to... Kyoko wouldn't have had any way to put that key in there then.
You aren't the culprit.
Boom, bitch!
No, that's wrong.
Yo!
If I'm right, Kyoko wouldn't have been able to get into her room.
Huh? Why not?
Because she had given her room key to Byakuya.
I see. So that's what you meant. And if I had the key to your room...
Then you wouldn't have been able to get in.
Then obviously I had no way of getting in.
But then my question is how the... What?
Without my room key, I couldn't have possibly put the locker key in there myself. Am I wrong?
It would appear not.
Then you're finally starting to understand.
No, that's not actually true. There was a clear contradiction in what Kyoko just told us. An obvious lie. But this just isn't like her. To try and save herself with such a desperate lie? Wait, what? Does she really feel that threatened? Because she's a killer? Or is it something else? Was there some deeper meaning hidden in what Kyoko said earlier? What did she say? The mystery of the school will stay hidden forever, which is why I can't let that happen. This is a trap the Mastermind has laid for us. The Mastermind's trap. The Mastermind is trying to trap Kyoko? What if that's not really true? What can I do? What should I do? What should I... The Mastermind's trap? The victim was Mukuro? And Kyoko killed her? What does Kyoko really know? What am I supposed to do? Kyoko's lie. I'm the only one who knows it's a lie. I'm the only one who can expose it. But who can I trust? What am I supposed to do? Mastermind's trap. If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice. Am I wrong? What do I do? I have to decide right here and whether or not to expose Kyoko's... Oh my god, what do I do? I don't know, bro. Something tells me I should let it go, bro. I've made my decision. I have to believe in Kyoko. There's no way she would kill someone! There has to be some secret here. Something that has to do with the Mastermind's trap that Kyoko mentioned.
Well, does no one have a rebuttal? Have you decided to accept her assertion as fact? I see. So you still refuse to accept it. I suppose we have to admit that Kyoko didn't put the locker key in her room. That it was someone else.
But who else could it have been?
I mean, Byakuya had a room key, right?
You! What are you trying to imply?
But of course, I have an alibi. From nighttime on, I was with you guys the entire time. I couldn't possibly have killed anyone, or put the key in Kyoko's room.
Well, someone had to put the key in there.
There's only one other possibility I can think of. Someone could have had the key on them, then once they arrived at the scene, pretended to find it there.
Bro, no, wait.
It had to be Makoto, right?
Wait.
I don't see any other option.
Wait a second. You've got it all wrong.
Bro, but we pulled up, we like...
Let's think about it one more time. There's gotta be a hidden side to this case.
Huh? A hidden side?
First of all, there's something off about this entire trial. You all see it, don't you? Mukuro, who we didn't even know existed, suddenly shows up dead, and then we're thrown into a trial. And Kyoko even said, it's a trap the Mastermind set for us. So that's why this has to be...
Okay, time's up!
Nah, you're a bitch, bro.
Time's up! Class trial's all over! Everyone can stop talking now!
Nah, you a bitch made motherfucker, but what you mean time's up, bro? We was on the brink of something.
What? Time's up?
Ew. That's a horrible ass look for you, Makoto.
What do you mean time's up? There's no time's up. Since when have we...
It's because you were late, so we had to push back the start time.
Man, that's cat, bro. You know no one gives a fuck.
So then, it's time for voting time, okay? Everyone, please vote using the lever in front of you.
Voting time?
Wait. What? No. I'm so confused.
Now, who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
That's not fair, bro. We're not even like at a conclusion.
Hold on. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
No. Wait, is everyone gonna vote me? Wait, what? Did I choose the wrong thing? What? You think I'm the killer? Sorry, man.
Sorry.
What you mean it's all my fault? Everyone, you're wrong. You've got it all wrong. I didn't do it.
Yes, indeed.
Good job, everyone. Good job.
Yep.
Yeah, they've got it right. No, I know that's not true. None of this makes any sense. This whole trial doesn't make any sense.
Hey!
It makes perfect sense.
Shing!
It's the same as always. It's just like all the other class trials, and I'm gonna end it the same way.
3, chills, kills!
It's time for your heart-pounding, positively thrilling punishment! What? Bro, she knows I didn't do it though. Kyoko!
I don't expect you to forgive me. I know this is all my fault.
Kyoko?
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Wait, this is for real? But I didn't even do anything, bro. What? Bro, what? No, wait, what? Is this like the wrong ending? No way. Bro, I have like nothing to say right now. Huh? Chihiro? No way. I'm gonna die a different death, bro. What the hell? Like, sure, okay, Chihiro. I mean, alter ego, but I am I still gonna survive this?
What?
Huh? What's this? What's going on? Hey, was that? Yeah, it had to be.
This is...
Alter ego. Alter ego? Is this some stupid virus from that stupid guy? He must have planted it when he invaded my network. Damn it all to hell. I don't believe this.
It would seem...
It seems you finally made a miscalculation. No, you miscalculated from the very beginning.
What the heck?
What was that?
In other words...
I'm saying you shouldn't have underestimated us. Why are you talking like you've already won? I barely felt a thing. It was a pinch, an itch. The stupid virus is gone now, got it? And so is Makoto. So maybe I didn't get to smash him in flat, but you're never gonna see him again. To waste away in a garbage-strewn pit. In a way, that's even better special punishment. But it's still not enough. I'm still not satisfied. I'm still gonna bring despair to the rest of you. Bring despair to the entire world. Bro. Is he gone? Hey, Kyoko, what's the meaning of all this? Just what the hell is going on?
Calm down.
It's okay. We're not the ones being trapped this time. Huh?
In other words...
Now it's the mastermind that's ensnared.
What did you say?
What are you talking about?
So...
You'll understand soon enough. Very soon indeed. What the fuck? The massive high school towers all over the buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope Speak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are 2 things you need to attend to school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing here at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me. What? Wait, that's thumbnail material. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body felt heavy. It wouldn't be weird for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep just here? Okay, what was I doing asleep here just now? It wasn't any classroom I'd ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Finally, I could finally feel my mind and body start to come back together again. And then, I was awake. Okay, so I didn't die. Okay, so Chihiro pulled through for us. I mean, Alter Ego pulled through for us. Or was just another dream? A dream inside a hopeless nightmare. Oh, this isn't a dream. I could tell, because the stench invading my nostrils was too powerful for a dream. What an awful smell. I was in a vast, dark cavern with the barest hint of light seeping in. Trash was piled high all across the area. This must be some kind of underground garbage pit. A heck of a situation to find myself in. That was just the beginning of my problems. Was I going to be stuck in there until I wasted away and died? No, I can't let that happen. Not after what my good friend went through to save me. I remembered all too well what had happened. Alter Ego saved me. And he used up the last little bit of his strength to do it. So I can't give up now. For myself and for my friend! With that, my pursuit of survival began. First up was to start looking for a way out of there. What the hell? I'm gonna take a shit though, I'll be right back. It's locked. No matter how many times I pushed or pulled or kicked it at it, it didn't budge. Getting out of here isn't gonna be that easy. Well, if I'm not getting out of here anytime soon, I decided to look around for some food. There's plenty of food here, but it's all rotten. But that was pointless too. Next, I searched for some water. How can I be sure which liquids I can drink and which ones are all around bad idea? Again, pointless. I feel like I'm blocked in on all sides. Well, that's still not enough reason to give up. Because I'm still alive. And as long as I'm alive, I'll never give up. After making that proud declaration, the next thing I decided to do was tug my Johnson. Go to sleep. Yeah. My sleep was deep and uninterrupted. It was my only way to preserve what little strength I had left after not being able to eat or drink. I can't be sure, but I think at least a full day had to have passed. And all I did was sleep and sleep. It was like I was waiting for some kind of sign to come falling out of the sky. However, what fell from the sky wasn't a sign. Not exactly. Gut crunch. What the? A strange sound pierced my silent isolation, jarring me awake. As I watched, the pile of garbage jostled and formed into an odd shape. Did something fall down over there? Something fell from up above. What could it be? I guess. Did a giant piece of trash just fall down here? I carefully stretched my hand out towards whatever it was that had tumbled down here with me.
Just a second.
A giant piece of trash? Rude. Before she even emerged from the pile of garbage, I knew who it was.
It smells awful.
Oh, dude. Oh my god. Oh, Kyoko, what am I gonna... No, after this Makoto, I need to see that you implant your seed in this woman at least 10 times, bro. You need to... Okay, bro. Bro, the amount of trust that's gone in between both of you guys is crazy, bro. Like, and no, I get it, bro. Like, she kind of threw him under the bus type shit, right? Like, in that trial, bro, I was kind of seeing a what the fuck. But let's not focus on that, bro. We're in a desperate situation, bro. We're in a situation where it demands like big plays, bro. High risks. And this is one that, yo, this is risky as fuck, bro. Kyoko!
Indeed.
You look like you're doing a lot better than I expected. What are you doing? Girl, can you get that cup, what does that say?
So...
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to help you. I'm glad to hear that, Kyoko. You've got a bit of garbage in your hair. She gave her head a quick, sharp shake to get rid of the trash, then faced me again.
Hey.
First, I have something for you. A kiss! Mwah. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead and eat it. Aw, she brought me food? Oh my god. I'm about to feed you with a different type of meat. I'm sorry. Thank you. I snatched the bread and water that she was holding out for me. Within seconds, it was in my mouth, making its way towards my stomach and out my ass. Woo, that really hit the spot. Now I've got all the energy I need to keep going. So you still haven't given up, then? Of course not. After all, the fact that I can keep going forward is about all I'm good at. Well, that's not such a bad thing to be good at. Okay, so let's talk. Like, what happened? But Kyoko, why'd you come to rescue me?
So...
To pay a debt. Or no, to atone. Atone?
You...
During the trial, even though you knew I was lying, you didn't say anything. So, you knew that I knew.
Indeed.
But even though I knew, I did nothing to help you. It's like all this knowing and knowing, like, damn.
I...
Abandoned you. Don't say that. You didn't abandon me. No, that's exactly what I did. I abandoned you in order to save my own life. You were trying to save me, and I couldn't bring myself to do the same for you.
However...
But listen, not that I'm trying to make excuses, but there was a reason I had to survive, no matter the cost. Why did you have to survive?
It's true.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything. The reason I had to survive
In other words...
is so that I can do what I came to the school to do. What? I made up my mind to come to Hope's Peak Academy for one very important reason. So you have some reason for coming to Hope's Peak?
Indeed.
That's right. At least, I did, once. Once? Until recently, I had forgotten what it was. You forgot, but that's... I had no memory of what my purpose was. No memory? That's impossible! And Major! Then, is it really true you lost your memory?
Makoto.
Do you remember, Makoto? Do you remember the first thing that happened to each of us as soon as we arrived at this school? The first thing? You're talking about when we fainted, right? I fainted, and when I woke up, I was trapped here.
That's right.
I fainted too. And when I woke up, I noticed a strange feeling of separation within myself. A disconnect.
It would seem...
Thinking back on it now, at that point, my memory was gone. At that time, I had forgotten. I couldn't remember why I'd come to this school, and I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was. But what would make you forget all that?
Hey.
Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine it happened by chance. It seems much too convenient. Are you saying you think you lost your memory because...
Indeed.
I don't think. I'm positive it was the work of the mastermind. They stole my memory. But why would they want to do that? There's only one reason I can come up with. Because of my purpose and my ability. Somehow, they would interfere with the mastermind's plans. So the mastermind just stole them from you?
However,
And it would also mean, somehow, my memories may be connected to the mystery of this school and the mastermind. Which is why I have to get them back. Which is why I've been investigating things by myself this whole time. But if what you say is true, why didn't you ask the rest of us to come help you?
why is that?
If I did that, and we all worked as one, the mastermind would have noticed us right away. Plus, there's always the chance that the mastermind is actually one of us. What?
Correct.
Well, don't make too big a deal of it. It's just a possibility. But since it is a possibility, we can't ignore it, right? The mastermind, one of us? If she believed that, then of course she couldn't trust anyone around her. In which case, it only makes sense that she would look into her missing memory by herself.
However,
That being said, there was a limit to what I could do by myself, which is why I asked you to help me. But why me? Because among everyone, you were least likely to be the mastermind. That was just intuition, but I see. So you're saying it's not because of my 10-inch peener. Okay, bro. Your intuition was right, though. There's no way an ordinary kid like me could have been the mastermind.
I understand.
Huh?
I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
It's just like the dream I had before, but why did that just happen?
listen.
Are you okay? Yeah, it's nothing. It is nothing, right?
Hey,
Even now, I still trust you, you know? Well, bitch, I would hope you do, because of the shit that I just did for you. It's just, I'm not used to relying on others.
correct.
I know I never asked you for the help right away, so I understand if you're not convinced. Honestly, I was convinced. I think that it's just her personality. Like, can I look up your skirt, please? Did you shave today? Okay, I'm sorry. You said you had a reason for doing all that investigating on your own. So how'd that turn out? Were you able to remember anything?
So,
I think there's still a lot I don't remember, but at the very least, I was finally able to recall my purpose and my ability. You mentioned your ability. My ability. What everyone should have known me for. I'm the ultimate detective. The ultimate detective?
correct.
And the reason I came to Hope's Peak Academy was there was someone I had to find here in the school. You had to find someone? Who?
So,
Well, it was the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy. The headmaster? Why did you want to find the headmaster? Because he's my father. Bro, this is some Star Wars shit, bro. Luke, I am your father. You're not my father. Phew, phew, phew. It's like, bro, on some Star Wars, bro. Yo. What?
in other words,
I was separated from him as a child. As it turns out, he became the headmaster of Hope's Peak. Kyoko's dad is Hope's Peak's headmaster? Then that explains when Alter Ego told us about how he thought the headmaster was involved. I'll find a way.
Huh?
Huh?
I,
No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
no matter what?
The cost.
So,
What's going on? My memory hadn't come back at that point, but when he said that, I felt strange. It makes perfect sense now, of course, since my whole purpose for coming here was to find him. That makes sense.
However,
But listen, Makoto, I want to make this perfectly clear so there's no misunderstanding. I said the headmaster wasn't the mastermind, but I didn't say that to protect him. I only said what I felt based on what I'd seen when I snuck into the headmaster's room. And what did you see in there?
so,
The room had been ransacked. The shelves were a mess. The desk drawers dumped on the floor. The only conclusion is that someone who didn't know where anything was had been in there. You mean the mastermind, right?
It's true.
That was my assumption, yes. And to confirm my suspicion, I decided to investigate the second floor of the dorms using the key I'd found. But why there? Because I also found this in the headmaster's room. This is some kind of map?
Indeed.
It's a layout of the entirety of Host Peak Academy. I found it in the headmaster's room, along with Mukuro's profile and that key. The map showed that the second floor was home to a number of rooms meant for facility use, or faculty use. Some of the staff must have had to stay overnight from time to time, so I figured the headmaster would have some kind of private room there. I assumed that if that were true, the room would most likely hold more clues. So I went to check.
Correct.
And that's when I finally remembered. I remembered that my purpose was to find the owner of that room. So you went there to see if the headmaster really did have a private room there?
However...
But once I got there, I noticed that the second floor of the dorms didn't have any cameras or monitors. So, what was it like? That part of the school, I mean. It's hard to describe. All I can say is... The moment I saw it, I realized... whatever's going on in this school is more horrific than we ever imagined. What do you mean?
So...
I can't explain it. You need to see for yourself. And I'm sure you'll get your chance soon enough. It sounds like it must be important. And really ominous. Which is why I had no idea what was going on in the rest of the building. It has to do with Mukuro Ikusaba, doesn't it?
However...
Just to be perfectly clear, I didn't kill her. And I know it wasn't you either. I know you're right. But that just means... everyone but you and me had an alibi. So then who did kill her?
Anyway...
What I can say for sure is that the mastermind is directly involved. To begin with, the point of the class trial of Mukuro Ikusaba was to get me killed. Damn, bro. Get you killed?
Indeed.
I stole that key and disappeared, and in retaliation they wanted to draw me out and eliminate me.
Correct.
That was the point of the class trial. It was? Mastermind knew they couldn't interfere directly. You mean because of the school regulations?
That's right.
Exactly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion.
In other words...
The mastermind was adamant about following the rules, and with that rule in place, they couldn't step in. Since they couldn't kill me themselves, they tried to use the class trial to do it. The mastermind couldn't step in because of the rules? It makes it sound like the mastermind themselves is somehow bound by the school regulations.
Hey.
And there's one other thing I'd like to point out about the murder of Mukuro. What's that? There was a point where Mukuro may not have become the victim. It could have been you, Makoto. Bro, let's talk about how, I was freaking... I was about to die, bro. You're telling me, bro, I've got, dude, the only point of the game, I got a fever, bro. And I decided to sleep in, try to recover. Bro, they try to kill me? Bro, I'm already suffering from an illness, bro. Fuck, I need a knife up my ass for, bro. I could have become the victim?
Indeed.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Do you mean... Yes, bro, this moment precisely. During the night? I can hear them, you know, the footsteps of the god of death. Huh? I can hear the god of death as he moves. Okay, wait, what? That ability naturally draws me into cases, just like this.
Anyway.
Which is exactly what happened with you. I was in the dorms, and I had a sudden sense of dread. I looked down the stairwell, and I saw a white shadow cross the corridor. I gave chase right away. As I followed, I saw the shadow go into your room.
Correct.
I ran into your room, and I saw that was happening. Or what was happening. I intervened immediately, of course.
However...
That wasn't the end of things, of course. I stopped them, but that led to... Whoever the masked assailant was, they ended up dead.
Correct.
And their murder was disguised, and the dojo key wound up in my room. and it all has to be the work of the mastermind in an attempt to use a class trial to eliminate me. So all this would mean that whoever killed Mukuro is also the mastermind, right?
Indeed.
I don't have conclusive evidence, but that's what I think. Damn, bro, so you're telling me, bro, like they were gonna, like, so this person was supposed to kill me, and that, well, nobody was supposed to know about her. So like, everybody was gonna assume it was Kyoko because she was the only one that nobody had like seen. So original game plan was to murk me so Kyoko could get murked. But Kyoko stepped in, saved me, and me ended up saving her. And ended up killing the other bitch. Damn, rest in peace, bro. Crazy, man. Whoa. But that's really bad if true. It means the mastermind can kill whoever they want if they feel like it. Wait, but doesn't that create another contradiction? The mastermind wanted to use the class trial to try and kill you because they they actually wrote because they couldn't interfere, right?
Correct.
You're right. That is a contradiction. And it's not just Mukuro. They needed a class trial to kill me, but seemed ready to kill you in your room. Everything they did is a contradiction. So, what does it all mean?
In other words,
It means that the mastermind is the one who's been cornered. Huh?
Makoto.
Just a little more. Just a little more. And I should be able to figure out the mastermind's identity. The identity of the other ultimate despair. Oh my god! Let's fucking go! The other ultimate despair? There's no doubt that Mukuro was the ultimate despair and that she's dead. But I don't think the ultimate despair is just one person. It's not?
Indeed.
If you think about it, the ultimate despair seems to implicate whoever caused that event. You're talking about
That's right.
what happened a year ago. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The tragedy. Whoever's responsible for that. They're the ultimate despair?
It would seem.
That despicable group whose only purpose and motivation comes from despair. And they're,
Indeed.
make no mistake, they're the root of the evil that has forced us to go through this. That is the ultimate despair. And that is our real enemy. Bro, I have no words. I have no words. Bro, my question is... Yo, I have goosebumps throughout like all of my body right now. Like this shit's fucking hype. But my question is, look, I'm saving a separate file. I'm curious to see what would have happened if I would have chose like another choice, you know? Like run away, or if I would have like exposed Kyoko.
I saw that the video really wasn't that long in and of itself, so I decided to just like cut here to the part where this is the scene you get if you were to pursue the lie. So, yeah. It's actually pretty fucking funny, bro.
I'm curious. I want to see what were to happen if we were to take this other route. But if it leads into like a bunch of dialogue and shit like that, but then... Good job, you got it right. Brilliantly right. We got it right. Does that mean Kyoko really is the killer? But something strange is going on here. There's something wrong with this whole class trial. Kyoko!
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
What?
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Dude, I'm so curious. So what were to happen if we chose Kyoko? Okay, so yeah, I mean, it proceeds as normal. Wonder what type of death she gets. Is it the same one as us? Oh my god, why does she look so damn sexy though? Okay, so it looks like it's the same thing. Does she actually die, you think, or does Chihiro pull up part 2, bruh? Oh, she actually gets cheeked up. And that's how the class trial of Mukuro Ikusaba came to an end? I still had to wonder whether Kyoko was actually innocent or, regardless, the truth was lost forever. Even for me. I just stopped thinking about it. That was the end of Mukuro's class trial. And in the end, it would prove to be our last class trial. Once that case was over, there was never a single murder at Hope's Peak ever again. We obtained peace in exchange for the lives of all the others. What the wait, what? Wait, what is this? Wait, what? Peace, but only inside the school. Peace, but only for us. Wait, they end up just using Hina, and did they kill? They killed Toko, and then they use Hina for all their kids? Bro, do you understand how disgusting that is, bro? Yo, nah, you got mini Byakuya, mini Hero, a mini Makoto, all birthed from Hina? That was the only hope we had. Hope. This is hope?
No! This isn't right!
Oh, and it brings you back to the trial!
Why are you staring off into space?
Oh!
Do you have a rebuttal for Kyoko's claim?
Yo! Oh, that's right. I have to... Do I expose Kyoko's lie or not? Yo, and then it brings you right back in! Okay, hold on. So I'm gonna just test. I'm gonna see what Runaway says, right? Hold on. What does Runaway do? No, running away. Okay, it's not gonna solve anything. Wow, so we did right in choosing Let It Go. Thank you all for tuning in. It's been real. Man, shit's going crazy, bro. I can't believe Makoto survives that though. Still. Very interesting alternate ending, yeah, as we've seen. But yeah. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll be catching you guys on the flip side. Peace.